On this episode of Baking Savvy, I'm going to teach you how to peel away the frosting sheets from their backings without ruining the design. First, let's get all our materials together. We're going to need a spatula, and this is going to help us for when we put it in between the frosting sheet and its backing. We're also going to have a couple of ring cutters. They come in different sizes, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. And we're also going to need a pair of scissors. First, we will begin by taking the scissors and cutting the bottom of the sheet. Because these are in a plastic sealed cover, we need to open the bottoms so that we can take out the frosting sheet that's inside. This is what the frosting sheet looks like. You can see that the bottom has a little lip. This is where we're going to insert the spatula so that we can remove the frosting sheet from the backing. Now before we could do this, there's a couple of things we need to do. You could try separating the frosting sheet from the backing, but you run the risk of ruining the design. The frosting sheet is really stuck onto the backing, so it's going to be very difficult to try to peel this off in one take. So what do we need to do? We need to take the sharp edge of a table and run the paper across it, going up and down. This helps the stickiness release the backing from the frosting sheet. Then we're going to take our spatula. We're going to lift the piece of paper and just slide it right in between the backing and the frosting sheet. Now, if you're in a humid environment, this may be a little tricky. If the spatula is too heated, it might get stuck on the frosting sheet. This is what happened here. Other than that, you should go all the way around, all the edges and in the center. Now you can easily release the frosting sheet from the backing. It's that easy. Now I'm going to show you what the paper looks like from the back. This is the front. You see how it's really pliable, and this is the back. Very shiny, huh? Now I'm going to show you how to take the circle cutters. They come in different sizes like I have stated before. 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. I don't particularly have a 2 inch here. I have a 2.5, but the circles are a 2 inch. But for demonstration purposes, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut one of the circles to show you just how easy it is to cut these out. And there you go. Now if you don't have these circle cutters, it's alright. You could do the same thing with a pair of scissors. Make sure the scissors that you are using are only used for food and not mixed for stuff like papers or arts and crafts. After you have cut one out, it's time to cut along the border. Here, I know that the black line is the border line of the round circle. So I'm simply going to cut just around the black border. There, you see how easy it was to cut just with a simple pair of scissors. Now this is ready to be placed either on a fondant or straight onto buttercream. Now the first one was done with a round cutter, and this was done with a pair of scissors. It was really that simple.
To see more videos like this and more, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, find us on Facebook, Baking Savvy 101.